And in today's video, Galaxy S24 Fan Edition. Wow. Accessories. Let's see what's inside. And inside we do have a cable, manual, and SIM card tool. Satisfaction. The device is wide. It reminds me Galaxy S24 Plus. Flat edges, which is super nice, feels wide, even with my big hands. For me, it's a bit too wide. But we do have a power button, volume button, antenna, and on the top, 2 microphones, SIM card tray, 2 antennas, another antenna, and at the bottom, oh, it could be a speaker, but wow, never seen speaker like that. It looks different. Is it a speaker? Alright, 2 microphones, a lot of microphones, and USB Type-C. Is this a speaker? Really? Oh, well, let me just put it a bit closer. See? That is different. Okay. And of course, 3 cameras. And another one at the front. And there it is. And the fingerprint sensor. Quick. Oh, let me change the wallpaper because it's like not cool for the video. Well, maybe something more vibrant, I guess. Dynamic one. Cats. Should we download them? Oh, why not? But this is for the dynamic lock, and we want something. Samsung Global wallpaper, not really. We want this. Oh, this should be nice. Wow, how quick this will be. Quick! I like the wallpaper. It is pretty cool. 120 Hz, I guess. Well, if we go to the settings, we do have light mode, which will be better for the camera. We have adaptive brightness, motion smoothness, so we can do 120 adaptive or standard. That's what I don't like. I would love to have 120 fixed. Adaptive is always jittery. And with AI, for example, Portrait Studio, comic, I can generate. How good this will be. Alright, so this is me comic. 3D cartoon? Really? This is how I look. And wow, that's a really cool sketch. But all those features are rather meaningless, so let me show you the camera itself. And the camera can go all the way to 8K 30 frames per second. Let me show you some samples. 4K 60, that's the maximum resolution for this smartphone for the front-facing camera. And for the main lens, 8K 30 frames per second, which is awesome. And we can switch this during the recording, and with the wide-angle lens, which is not available during the switching. I mean, you can switch, but when I'm to the front-facing camera without autofocus, oh, now it works. So it is weird, because when you start from the front-facing camera, you cannot go back to the wide angle. But if you are in a wide angle, you can switch between them. That's the algorithm. Come back anyway. Alright, main lens. Autofocus is available. What does that mean? It means that we can do a very nice bokeh. That's very nice, but with the wide angle, you won't be able to do it because there is no autofocus at all. You can get close, but not too close. For example, if I want to show you a leaf, it won't be at focus at all. Well, what about the telephoto? There it is. All the way to 12x. Nice. Maybe some human? There you go. Alright. And with the wide angle lens, this is how it's going to look like. Vlogging style photos. In the world of photos, you can tell that this is a smartphone photo because it will over-sharpen the image greatly. Not sure why it's so sharp, but it is a smartphone after all, especially with the wide-angle lens. That's a very bright lens, 1.8, so it should be great in a low-light scenario. Anyway, 50 megapixel, that's what it is. and it's okay, I guess. Well, that's from the zoom. A little bit of AI, I guess. At night, you have to be steady. And that's steady. Very bright photo. And a video from the wide angle. Ooh, not so much. But if you switch to the main lens, it will be much better. 1.8 instead of 2.2. Much better, but not great. 8K video. 8K 30 frames per second. It is smooth. And the amount of details is amazing. You remember that this is through the glass. Wow, such a beautiful aquarium with all kinds of healthy fish. Nice. Call assistant or transcribe, whatever you want to call it. Well, it will translate on the fly different languages. Call assistant. Live translate.
Allows connection is translated this players.
Przyjacielu, pożyczyłeś ode mnie $300,000. Kiedy mi je oddasz?
Lang's Nectician is a chance artist sales friend you borrowed $300,000 from me when you give them back to me.
Czy to tłumaczenie jest dobre? Wydaje mi się, że jakieś bez sensu.
Is this translation good? I think it makes no sense to it.
Okej, przed tłumaczeniem sobie jakieś głupoty opowiada, nie wiem co to się dzieje.
Okej, za dużo. Odwrót seniora jest... Association the Giant Kings make Sun and Striet okay. Hey, there's some stupidity before the explanation. He says, I don't know what's going on. He's a laughing, calf Clarkson.
I mean, okay, calm down. It's obviously utterly useless. It's, okay, it will translate your words exactly, but before that and after, there's some gibberish. I'm not some kind of king, what is this? Why would you do that? Stereo speakers. This device is very similar to Galaxy S24 Plus, but it has a little bit less screen, but you won't be able to notice that. Less battery, 200 milliampere hours less, but you won't be able to notice that. Less in the camera, no macro, but you will notice that if you do macro in the front-facing camera. Do you? Not too many people using such a feature. Well, the back camera is all the same. So, it's like the same smartphone, but this is just the first impression and the full camera test and full review coming soon. Like, subscribe. See you next video.